Man, the smell of fun ammo. God damn.
J1. What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Drives it to the crease. Penalty coming up here.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of a game. You want to get everyone into it, you want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Henry's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Shot! And that's blocked. The Dogs have it now. Tries to feed it over to Yzerman. Here's a shot! Can't get it to go. Quick feed to Ritchie. Wide of the net. The Huskies get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Slides into Monsieur. Moves it to Connor. Takes the feed at the point. Lets it rip. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Maltese recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast! Denies him with the save! The Huskies PK unit delivers on that.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And the pass is picked off. Jabs the puck away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes a shot. Turns him away. Denies him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Puck scooped up by Yzerman. Quick pass to McLaughlin. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Ritchie's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Maltese moving the puck through his own zone. Passes it to Elias. On the backhand, big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Charles reads the play so well in those one-on-one situations, and when he's tasked with defending those chances, guys, he stays with the assignment and breaks up their attack. His shutdown zone ability means he has excellent defensive awareness.
Moving into the attacking zone. The Huskies gain possession. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Oh, and another stop.
What a great job of trapping the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Elias caught with a pick. Interference the call. And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4 on 4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck, and he easily stops that one. The The Dogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! And that goes off, pours off a body. Jack's got it along the boards. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Perkins has won it here at center. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Unloads one, just wide. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Grabbed along the board by May. The Huskies will play it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Compton. Takes the pass. Quick snap. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save on the high danger area.
May's looking to get things going for his squad, guys. If he can use his zone ability to create some scoring opportunities, that might be the spark that they need to get back in this game.
Hammers it, and he comes up with the save. Moves it quickly over to McLaughlin. Harvey's got it into offensive territory. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Lets it go, and that's broken up. Delayed penalty looming. Can't get it to go. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Metzier's got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the feed. The Dogs move it in. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Slides the pass over to Metzier. With possession along the wall. Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Metzier's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Huskies take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Henry. Here he is, wristed on net. How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Blocked in front. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score. And this is the expectation of the power play. And they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 to score. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game. But now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice to get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. McLaughlin Boston's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
For information on the stars of tomorrow today, check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on Mark team members on the verge of making it to the league.
Second period set to get underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Dogs will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Slick feed. Scooped up along the wall by Messier. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Finley's known to put pressure on the puck carrier with a big body check, guys. He wears down the opposition with his truculent zone ability.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot.
Elias has a reputation for shooting the puck so accurately, guys. The key to that is shooting the puck when it's settled and not when it's on edge. That's what his snipe zone ability is all about.
Puck grabbed by Vincent. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Taken by Yzerman. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends the pass over. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Taken along the wall by Hudson. Long jam in front, that's broken up.
Lawson's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. To the front! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Huskies are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Takes the feed from the left side. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Huskies are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's over to Harvey. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to McLaughlin. Sends a pass over. The Dogs will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Aiken. Moves it over to Jack. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Huskies have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Perkins takes possession after that center ice face-off. Puck scooped up by May. Quick feed to Perkins. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. And he takes a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Oh, and stops him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Huskies lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Play is called for offside. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Second period nearly in the books here. The Dogs gain possession along the wall. Ritchie's stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he loses control here. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, waiter service, and great team merchandise. Your time to reserve your seat.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Dogs can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Picked up along the boards by Ritchie. Scoops up the puck now. Sends it over to Yzerman. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Huskies gain control of the puck. Mathieu's got it across the line. Here's a shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Mathieu's won the draw and they're on the attack. Pass back to the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes it into the slot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Ritchie's across. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And a solid save there as we play on. Misses over the net. The Dogs scoop it up along the boards. Jack's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. The Huskies take it across the line. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out.
Unfortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
keeps them at bay.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Takes the feed at the back end.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Huskies are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Conrad's won the draw inside his own end. Ritchie's lugging the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Lawson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Cutting to the front of the net. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. And he gets his glove on the changing shot.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Gives them nothing in front. Well, no surprise this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Vincent. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Feeds it across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Conrad. And that one's stopped. From point blank, there's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Tyler's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. There's a save. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know.
Oh, and the buzzer, a big save.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying, octane offense in the first period.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.
The baddest motherfucker.